Hello and welcome back, my high-rising cobnobblers. We're playing High Finance today. We're playing it on Impoppable! One of the hardest game modes in the game for you guys. Basically, things are expensive. I know, it sucks. But we get the monkey knowledge, and that makes things just a little bit easier. So we're doing a Dart Monkey start. We're going to pop him right there. We might sell him later for some better stuff, but for now, he's good as he is. Then we're going to pop a Buccaneer in here. So luckily, again, I have my Monkey Knowledge activated, so we get a cheap military tower right from the get-go. So we're going to put it as far over to the right as we possibly can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to Grape Shot very, very quickly. Get that Grape Shot flowing in there. Nice. So we get that going. And now, believe it or not, we're actually good for a while. Like a surprising amount of while. We can already save up for our boy Benjamin up in here. You know, I was calling him Sebastian earlier. I don't know what it is about Sebastian, but like Sebastian just seems like a nerdy kind of coding thing, and Benjamin, I'm not really sure what the deal with Benjamin is. I'll get to that in just a second here. But for right now, just realize that the Buccaneer is extremely, extremely important for us. I mean, look at the poppages we got going on right here. And then, when the balloons are coming out over here, we can actually shoot backwards as well. So if the balloons end up getting over here, we can shoot backwards, still hit the balloons over here as well. It works out perfectly. Now, the sucky thing about Benjamin is that he doesn't give you any extra popping power in the early game. He's just a money maker. But if you really think about it in the long term, you're making money so you can pick which towers you want to use and be super duper effective with how you pick your towers and how you upgrade everything. In fact, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to get a lot of money invested over here to make more money for the long term. So let's get Sebastian all set up in here. Can we defend all the balloons? Indubitably, we can. So here we go. We got Sebastian all set up over here in his little chair. There he goes. Get to hacking, buddy. Make me some monies. He's like my slave. He's just, he's going to just sit there and tap away at his keyboard up in there. Yeah, what do we got over here? Just tap away at the keyboard. Make me some monies, boy. Make it hard. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop in a second Buccaneer. Really, Chris? Yes, I am. Popping in a second Buccaneer over here. And he's also going to be a Grape Shot Buccaneer, believe it or not. Round 15 is a pretty dangerous round, but it doesn't matter because we got Buccaneers, baby. So here's our second Grape Shot Buccaneer already. But now is where the greed starts to come in just a little bit. Now, instead of just going for Buccaneers all day, what I want to do is I want to get this guy up to watch this long range. Check this out, man. We're gonna get this guy up to Crow's Nest. Wow, what the heck? Why did we do that? Oh my God, we're just weird as crap, right? Yeah, I guess we could say that we're a little weird. Maybe. Just a little bit. But what I want to do is I want to pop a quick merchant ship in here. Merchantman. A merchantman. So we go round 22. This is actually one of the dangerous rounds for us. So at the last second here, we're going to activate this guy. We're going to go boom. We're going to activate this guy. Hopefully this is going to take down the balloons. We do. We get extra layers on this thing. And then nice, perfect timing for the things to go down. Now, by the time it comes back, we should be able to take all these balloons down. Let's see. Round 23 is a little bit of a pesky level for us, though. It's gonna be tight. No! Why did those yellow balloons sneak through? I don't know. That's really annoying. But we get the merchantman up. Doesn't really matter at this point. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up buying the fast shooting. I'm going to buy the... You know what? I think we're good for now. Let's get the hot shot going. There we go. Get the hot shot going now. And that's going to burn through some of the balloons over here, but it's also going to give us the lead popping power that we need. And then now we can kind of decide how we want to go through and actually win in the long term here. Normally, I think I would get a ninja right around now, right? I mean, ninja sounds like a good like popping power tower. Just have to sort of clean up the balloons. True that. I'm usually down for that. So what we have to do is we have to think very far ahead here. We're actually going to do this. We're gonna say screw that, dude. We're gonna get a Buccaneer over here, and then believe it or not, we're gonna go for a no frickin' way, Chris. Are you going to get another merchantman already? Oh, man, I feel like Ninja Kiwi is assuming genders over here. They got, where's the merchant women's? All right, they work harder than the merchantmans for sure. Right? Right? So we're going to do this. We're going to pop our ninja down in a, okay. Just so I can fit everything properly, I'm going to do it in a sort of weird order. This might seem like it doesn't make sense, but it will make sense in the long term here, guys. We're going to pop an Alchemist down in the corner over here. Right here. Come on. There he is. We're going to pop a ninja down right next to him. We're going to build this guy. 750 bucks. What? Really? Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's get our ninja upgrade a little bit. We cannot defend everything very easily here. So we get the sharp shurikens. I think I'm going to go all the way up to a double shot, actually. Now that I think about it. I think it's going to be worth it. I might go for a destroyer here. Maybe just a double shot would be good enough. But first, we're going to get the double shot. Then, I'm going to build this guy. Watch this, man. This is freaking insane right here, what we're going to do. We're going to get a, build this guy, boom. And then we're going to actually build a monkey village in here already. It's kind of weird to think about, a monkey village in this level. Though, you have to be extremely efficient with your placement. It's pixel perfect here, guys. I'm not messing around here, man. It literally is pixel perfect. You're going to have to mess with it to get it. Just put it in there easy. Nice and gentle. Be gentle to her. Alright, come on. Be gentle to her. Alright, there it is. There it is. Oh, crap. Be gentle. There we go. And we were the gentlest, kindest peeps in the entire world. And we do. We survive. And we get a monkey village. Now, this is not that important right now. It's actually important for later on. So, now what I need to do is actually need to get my ninja float. I'm going to get a Bloons Jitsu already. 3,300 bucks. I can't even make them cheaper, so it doesn't really even matter. Fourth years do not get made cheaper by these the monkey business and monkey counters. So spending 1,200 bucks, it's just not worth it for me. At pretty much at all. So instead, what I can do though is now that I got my monkey village all set up over here, and again, this was just something I wanted to get set up because I know it's going to help me out for the long term here. I can get another, believe it or not, baby, we're going to get another one of these guys up to a merchant man. Yeah, crazy, dude. I know, it's kind of weird. We're going to power up our Alchemist over here pretty soon as well, though. But first, I got to make some monies, guys. Now, you might be thinking, holy crap, Chris, there's no way you're going to defend round 40 here. There's just absolutely, gosh darn, no freaking way you can do that. You're going to lose for sure. You have, like, no popping power. You have one Bloons Jitsu ninja up in here. You're going to die. But you're forgetting about one key aspect right here. Frickin' Benjamin. He's going to hack the Moab, dude. He hacked the frickin' Moab right there. Booyah. Now, as soon as he pops this Moab, guess what? No Bloons children's. No children's for us today. We hate children anyways. Kill them all. I mean, just don't have any children in the first place. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes. Anyways, it's time to pop in an Alchemist. So we're going to get our Alchemist all the way up to 4th tier over here. He's going to power up mostly our Ninja, but if he powers up any of our Buccaneers, we don't really care. Later on, we're going to end up getting higher tier Buccaneers that aren't these guys, and it'll end up working out perfectly. Now, the only reason I'm putting this monkey village in here is actually for around, believe it or not, around 90 plus. We got it really early for around 90 plus, but the problem is if we don't build them now, things are going to get in the way. We're going to want to build other things over on the left side here and just have them get in the way. Sometimes even the Buccaneers can get in the way of the monkey village, and it just frickin' sucks. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. And instead what we're going to do is we're going to rely on monies for now. We're going to get favored trades for this guy. We're going to get favored trades, believe it or not, for all 3 of our Buccaneers over here. But we're also going to get a Destroyer up in here pretty soon as well. I think for around 49 is when we're going to do it. I think we can take down around 47 pretty easily with our Ninja. Ninjas are so powerful with the Alchemist, man. Like, once you get one of these guys, you're just a freaking happy camper, dude, for sure. Check this out. Just annihilation. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he's still got that last little shot down in the bottom here. I mean, you can really see, like, it's a little tiny little notch where he can actually hit the balloons, but it's still powerful enough to usually knock down the last little balloons right here. So here's our second favored trades. And now we're going to get the double shot, and I think I can get the Destroyer on the next round here for sure. Let's see, we're getting $1,000 every single round anyways. So, boom. Destroyer time, baby! So the Destroyer is not all powerful either. He's just a decent extra tower for me to help out my Ninja, basically. He's also decent against mobs and everything, so it just works out perfectly. And then for the last little bit of trading over here, we're going to get a third favorite trades, believe it or not. Third favorite trades right here. And, of course, we insta-killed the Moab on round 50, though I think the second Moab might not get hacked like the first one did. So you got to be a little bit careful over here, man. You have to make sure that you do have a decent amount of pop power. Looks like it did get hacked, so we're kind of lucky right there. Nice. So what's next on the agenda? Well, we need to pop Moabs. We need to pop Bloons. So we're gonna get our Monkey Ace set up over here. So we're gonna build this bad boy. It's $1,000 to build this bad boy. It is expensive, but it's worth it. Well worth it. We're gonna get a Monkey Ace right here. because it doesn't really matter where you put them. Monkey is right here. I'm going to get a 1, 2, 3 with, believe it or not, the middle path, the spy plane over here, though. This is actually pretty important if you ask me. I like the spy plane much better than the top path on this map because cam detection might be a little bit hard to come by later on in the game. And you want to make sure that he can damage any of the balloons that come out of the DDTs and stuff like that. He can't pop the DDTs themselves very easily, but at least he can start to help yourselves out a little bit. So round 54 is going to be a little bit of a pain for us as well. At this point in the game, we can actually get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. Instead, we can buy an Alchemist. Alright, so we're going to buy the Alchemist right here. We're going to get him up to a strong stimulant. I'm going to actually stay away from the Acid Pool and Stronger Brew for a little bit. I don't feel like it's all that important. I'm going to hack a little bit around 55 right here. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get ready for my Spectre. So we need a big chunk of money over here. We need $21,600. It is pricey. I absolutely agree with you guys. You gotta be a little careful though, because also on round 59 we need something to pop that can pop the camo leads, right? So what can we get to pop camo leads easily and cheaply? Nothing at all. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? So we're gonna kind of hope that we can. You know what? Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe we'll just get the Spectre instead. Let's see. How much money are we gonna make? 1,500 bucks here. Yeah. We're gonna get 3 grand. All right. Let's see. We're going to see if my Alchemist gets lucky here and just we can take down these guys. If not, I'll sell something for my Spectre here. But it looks like we can take down the Camo Leads with the Alchemist's help right there. Absolutely wonderful. Round 60, perfect amount of money, man. $53 left over. I think we could have taken it down without that help right there. It's just nice to know that we got it covered, dude. So it looks like the Spectre's actually having a little bit of trouble over here taking down some of these Bloons. I was a little surprised by that. I thought he was destroying everything. Not quite the case today. Anyways, it's time to make money. So you've got your Spectre. It's money-making time. So we're going to buy a banana farm right here. You can see my banana farms are slightly cheaper by $30. A little bit of help right there. I'll take it. Oops. Did I build him? I did. Alright, and we're going to get this guy up to basically we're going to get 2 third tiers for now. I might go for a 4th tier later, but I'll have to see how much money we're making and how well we're defending against the Bloons right here. So, you know, again, you know what I'm also going to do? I don't really like second path. I'm going to put this guy at figure 8 right here. He's going to pop the Bloons nearest to the end of the map. It's near the end of the map for both sections, basically, so I think that's perfect. At least halfway through the map, you know, like right here is where they kind of change around. So most of the time he's going to be attacking right around from this angle, hopefully hitting the Bloons as they get popped out from MOABs and PFPs. Now, admittedly, I really don't have very good MOAB popping power yet. I know, I agree with you guys on this one, so let's do something about that. What do you guys think is going to be the best MOAB popping power tower for us? Usually, I'm a pretty big Wizard fan, but I actually think that I'm going to be okay for a couple rounds. I think I could probably get all the way up to a 4th tier before I even need to start building a Wizard up in here. So let's make that happen, too. We got reinforced MOABs, though. These guys are pretty pesky for us. Overall, I mean, Destroyers can only do so much. Later on, I also want to end up getting an aircraft carrier as well, so I just want to get a 4th tier Wizard and an aircraft carrier. Now, if you're wondering, why the heck do I keep accidentally clicking on, or why the heck do I keep clicking on all these buildings? It's a freaking accident, man. I don't mean to click on them. It just happens. It's a little bit upsetting that it happens like that, but it does. It happens. The reason why is because, if you guys don't know, normally I'm clicking on things, I'm showing you guys about what's going on, we click on our towers and everything, and then to click off of it, I click somewhere randomly on the map. Usually I just click somewhere randomly, but in a lot of situations, it's a building, because buildings are pretty much 90% of the map today. Alright, so we only need about, ooh, wow, this is actually happening really quick up in here. Nice, 22,800 bucks. Sweet, getting there. Come on, slow monies, but it's monies. There it is. Nice. Don't forget, our Spectre's actually not that powerful right now. He's not alchemized. He is a camo detection Spectre, so he doesn't have the top path extra popping power either. So, the question is, do we want to get a sort of greedy over here and go for a second 4th tier banana farm, or do we want to just get our Wizard and just be like, we can for sure defend? I think I'm going to take it greedy today. I'm more worried about round 100 than I am about round 77 or whatever. Like, screw round 77, dude. I think I'm fine. Destroyers, Alchemist. We got the Ninja down here, too. Don't forget about that bad boy. He's going to be a Grandmaster Ninja, by the way. Oh, boy, is he. We're going to get a Grandmaster Ninja with a 3rd tier middle path Monkey Village. And it's going to be wonderful. Oh, yes. Oh, so wonderful. I don't know why, but I always rub my nipples when I say that. Oh, so wonderful. I don't know why. It just comes out, guys. I'm sorry, okay? Don't make fun of me. But, we need 1,500 bucks for this guy. Let's wait for it. I'm just going to keep clicking it until it happens. And there it is. So now, it's time to get set up over here as well. We want to put something that's good against Moabs up in the top corner over here. Because basically, as soon as the balloons come out, well, this is very close to where the balloons come out on both sides. So we're going to get the Monkey Sense as well, just so we can pop the DDTs on top of that. You can see he's not that strong right now. If you actually lose popping power, it's decent. But he's doing damage. But I mean, a BFB is 700 health, so like if we're only doing 1,000 total on a level, like it's not doing all that much. Compare that to the Spectre, where you can see it like skyrocketing up hundreds of balloons at a time and everything. Round 76, whoa, man, that's a lot of freaking balloons right there. But guess what time it is? It's Arcane Spiking time. There it is, Arcane Spikes. This is wonderful. This is a great Moab popping power tool for myself. Of course, you want to leave him on strong, not on first. First is okay, but strong is better. Popping through the Moabs, popping through the BFBs, letting the Spectre clean up the rest of the balloons. That's what it's all about. So I'm good for round 80. Now, do we want to make any extra money? I could build a couple more banana farms really quick if I wanted to. You know what? Let's try. Let's build just a couple more. 2 more, maybe. Go 1 and 2. Probably not get him up to 4th tier, maybe just 3rd tier here. And then we're going to get our Grandmaster Ninja set up. So here's 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll just buy the valuable bananas while we're at it too, because screw it. Just makes me some monies, guys. Make me some monies. Okay. Now, let's get him up to 3rd tier first, and then I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to get too greedy here, guys. I have more than enough on my plate already. So, oh, you know what? I could use Monkey Banks, though. Benjamin makes your Monkey Bank stronger. But I am lazy, and I don't feel like slurping up my Monkey Banks today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make these guys turn into zebras and hopefully double the cash output of all those guys. It only lasts for a few seconds, so it is seemingly worth it, though. Alright, let's start saving up our monies here, guys. We got the zombie guy coming in around 80. I'm actually not worried about it. I feel like, you know, actually reinforced BFBs almost seem worse than a zombie god overall, if you ask me. I mean, at this point, I don't know, it's not like we do extreme damage, but the 4 BFBs that come out, they're grouped, and that just means, like, most towers that are attacking group balloons can take them down with a breeze, of course. So, the nice thing about this is we're going to slowly take down the balloons. It's one at a time. And that's going to allow us to get our nice Archmage here for the next round here, hopefully. I don't know, we're getting a little bit painful up in here with these balloons. Come on, give me that Archmage. 80, 38,540 bucks, and ba-boom, ba-boom. He is a powerhouse, to say the freaking least right here, boys. He is an amazing addition to your team. He is awesome, but now you're realizing our balloon popping power is actually a little bit lacking. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this guy in here. We're going to get this guy up to a stronger stimulant, as pool fast throwing. We're going to get another Alchemist up in here. Alchemists are really important. Don't forget them. They are. Now this guy up to a 1, 2, 3, and eventually 4. It's going to power up my Archmage over here with Acid Pool and Fast Throwing, just because. I might pop some extra towers up in here as well. Next thing I want to get, though, is I'm actually going to get a quick aircraft carrier. And then I'm going to get my Grandmaster Ninja all set up. And that's going to be my real good, amazing-tastic tower. Grandmaster Ninja with an Alchemist next to him, right in the middle of the map, popping everything, dude. That's what it's all about. Aircraft carrier. I can also get a carrier Flagship here. The nice thing about the carrier Flagship is you can put 2 towers on top of that guy. So if I want to get 2 wizards, or like a wizard Alchemist, or a wizard sniper, or something. Ooh, a monkey knowledge point. Nice. Or whatever we want to get, man. It's nice to have. I might do double wizards, to be honest. So many opportunities for yourselves. So many opportunities. I'm kind of excited about all my opportunities available to me. Alright, we're also going to get to selling pretty soon. Now, our banana farms so far have made us money. But not an extreme amount of money. Just some money. So I want to change that. I want to turn it into lots and lots of flowing delicious money into Chris's pockets. So once you start selling, things get pretty extreme pretty fast. Here's my Grand Master Ninja, baby. He's going to get Alchemist non-stop, alchemize, whatever the heck the word for that is. He's going to alchemize, but we got to make sure we got something for the DDTs for round 90 up in here. So we're going to get a Monkey Intelligence Bureau for round 90, and that's going to make it so my Archmage and my 4th Tier Ninja could, of course, pop these guys. So watch this. Round 90, DDTs, pretty painful, right? With the Grandmaster Ninja, though, no, not painful at all. Destruction is what we get. Nice. All right, so what's next? We got to get this Carrier Flagship, dude. We got to get the Carrier Flagship. He is Ownage Sauce Master 5000. Basically, put that on your pizza and scrunch it right on up into your mouth. You guys Chicago style or you guys New York style? What kind of pizza you guys like? I'm from Chicago, so I think you guys know the answer to that. Obviously New York style, right? No New York style. Get out of here. You're a loser. No, I don't think it's terrible, but I'm more of a deep dish kind of guy. More cheese, the better. Cheese is deliciousness in a can. Or a pouch. I think that's more accurate. So I need more Moab popping power, right? So that's where we're going to do it like this. We're going to get a wizard right here. Boom. Get that wizard right there. We're going to get another wizard right there. Boom. Pop him in. I'm going to get rid of this guy just so he doesn't get randomly alchemized. We want the, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but we're going to build it. We're going to do a quick 4th tier Arcane Spike. We're going to get another quick 4th tier Arcane Spike. That's going to chop through a lot of these higher tier Moab class Bloons at this point in the game. Still hoping that my Alchemist is going to be powerful enough to power up most of my Wizards and Aircraft Carrier together. Next on the agenda, I'm going to get rid of this and this, so my Alchemist can, again, just make sure he's powering up the right towers at the right time. Now, I'm on round 95 right now. I still got to make sure that I have enough popping power to pop all the balloons and to pop the bad balloon. That's the interesting aspect right here, guys. The bad balloon as well. Sadly, there's no good spots for Super Monkeys. Like, you can't build Super Monkeys here or wherever. So you have to decide what's going to be a good tower to help pop the bad balloon. Let me think about this for a second, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Should I go for a... No, Druids won't really work. I could go for a Spike... Wait, can I fit a Spike Factory here? You can fit a Spike Factory here. It's a really good spot for it, though. Interesting. Alright, let me take it slow. Let me think about this for a second. Can I fit Super Monkeys anywhere? I don't think so. This would be a great spot, actually. I'm just realizing this now. Be a delicious spot right there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick cannon, actually. We're going to go for a cannon over here on the middle path. We're going to get a Moab Eliminator, put him on strong, of course. It's going to be good for Moabs again, and then he's also pretty decent against the bad balloon. That's something that I definitely struggle against. I told you guys already I lost against the bad balloon. Very, very, extremely, unbelievably upsetting over here. To waste all my commentary here, guys. It's terrible. Let's see. I think I can fit something else up here, but I just don't know what I want to get. I don't know, man. I don't know. None of the towers are just... None of them are speaking to me right now. None of them are speaking to me, but I think... Gosh darn it. Because none of them have good camo detection automatically. You know, you gotta like... Ooh, can I do a sub here? Ooh. That might not be half bad. Alright. Let's do a nuclear reactor while we're at it. Ooh, I didn't know nuclear reactors could get blocked like that, though. That's actually really interesting. This is around 98 at this point, by the way. Still Grandmaster Ninjaing the crap out of these guys. With the jungle drums now on top of it. Nice. So we got a lot of money to work with here, man. Let's work with our money. Let's get rid of all this crap. Let's build something delicious. I just want a Super Monkey, man. I just want him so bad. It just doesn't go anywhere good. You know? It sucks. And none of the wizards are even that good either. I mean, I could go for a... Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go for a middle path ninja, a Bloons Sabotage. And then I'm also going to go for a Master Bomber. Put him right here. I think. Really? It's only one little baby spot where they fit. We go for a Master Bomber over here and put him on strong. Alright, so this is what it's all about, boys. We got to mob eliminate the crap out of this guy. The Master Bomber is going to be throwing bombs across the way. We're going to be slowing down the balloons as soon as they come out of this guy. We're going to eliminate him, hopefully super duper quick. Ba-boom. Another eliminator going to town. The ninja's really working his magic right here. Come on, go to town on it. We're going to slow him down. We take it down. And now those oh my gods on the inside are nothingness to us. And of course, we are the champions, my friends. Chicka chicka boom boom. Take this check down on Impoppable. But Chimps is going to be a whole nother story for us, guys. It's going to be a pain. I think with 3 Dart Monkeys, I think we can defend the first round, round 6. But I'm actually not too sure about that. I don't know if we could pop with only... I don't think we can do it with a Buccaneer either. So we're going to have to go for triple Dart Monkeys and like efficient positionings. And somehow work our magic into somehow defending with the crappy positions already taken up. It's going to be weird, man. It's going to be really weird. But I'm excited. I'm excited to test it out. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.